The body is where we're going to have the bulk of our markup and the bulk of our information that we want to display to a user using a client. And when we think about the body and the various elements, again, remember that HTML was created to share research documents, essentially, or documents that you would find at, say, a university. So we have things such as headings, where we're going to call out the various sections of our document. We have various ways of representing text, both block and inline representations, quotes, pre-formatted text, superscripts and subscripts, a variety of different things that we need if we're going to actually create a document. We also have the ability to create a variety of different lists for listing off maybe the steps we've taken in a research experiment, right? Or items that we have in terms of details on a product if we think of how we use this today. We have links, of course, to allow us to connect one particular HTML document to another HTML document or somewhere within the document. So if you think about a table of contents, we may want to link from an entry there to a particular spot within that same page, or we may want to link off to additional HTML pages or documents on the same server or somewhere else on the internet. We have tables, which of course were originally intended for displaying information and data. Think about, again, a research document where you'd have a table of information that you would display. Now, these have been used, and some would say misused, to use or to create rather formatting in our documents. I'm going to steer you away from that and have you go to the CSS course we have and learn more about how you can use divs, a different element, for doing that. But tables are important. And we also have the ability to embed images or various objects within the page. So if you think about, again, research documents, images might include pictures of the research that was being done. We might need audio or video embedded in there. Today, often we see this becoming one of the largest parts of pages, unfortunately, as we get advertisements on the side and various images popping up, various objects such as Flash, Silverlight, video, and audio things coming up within the documents that we view. But the idea is that the body is where we're going to put all this information. Over the course of this Pluralsight course, we're going to go into each of these different areas and look at headings and text. We're going to look at lists and links and tables and images and objects. So we'll talk about the various elements within HTML, how you can use them, how you shouldn't misuse them, and pull all these things together to create this HTML document.